Let's get this one out of the way. It's all the laughs and half the calories, but it's from those same doofuses that gave us other parodies that sucked big time. So here it is, since you know that I like the Hunger Games, but this one, not by much. Here's my review of The Starving Games. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 2013 parody flick, The Starving Games, released by Ketchup Entertainment, produced with the Safran Company, and directed by the undynamic duo of Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, who they also produced with Safran. Now, the film parodies the first ever Hunger Games film, starring Maiara Walsh, Cody Christian, Brant Daugherty, Bowles and Diedrich Bader. And it's the first film in the duo's long-running partnership to be distributed independently, after they had intended to put out an Avatar spoof for Fox and Regency. But ever since Vampires Suck wasn't so hot and what have you, they decided to just go with this. Now, unlike the other films they did, this was released simultaneously in theaters and video on demand on November 8th, but this film got a ton of dissing. Now, I'm only going to give you just a little bit of the story, but not all of it, though. Okay? Can't Miss Evershot practices archery in the forest, but her boyfriend Dale surprises her. The arrow accidentally hits the Wizard of Oz, and they return to District 12, where children, afraid of getting picked for the games, deliberately injure and mutilate themselves to avoid selection. The three familiar characters, Harry, Ron, Hermione, yes, Harry Potter, are seen being forcibly removed from District 12, and Can't Miss gives her younger sister Petunia a golden pin with a courageous bird on it that will help keep her safe. This pin turns out to be a chicken, and Petunia then injures herself with it and crashes into a house. At the gathering for the 75th annual Starving Games, President Snowballs explains his reason for separating America into districts and lists ridiculous prizes for winning, including a half-eaten pickle. During the drawing for District 12's contestants, the hostess draws several gag names: Hugh Janus, Filma Hooters, and Dean Goldberry, to no avail. Petunia has her name drawn, but manipulates Can't Miss into volunteering by crying fake tears so she can eat Can't Miss' pet hamster she doesn't return. Dale tries volunteering as well, but the town idiot, Pierre Malarkey, beats him to it. Can't Miss and Pierre are then taken to the Capitol, where they attend a televised interview in front of a live audience. Can't Miss wears a dress that catches on fire and burns her when she spins it during her interview. Pierre reveals in his interview he has a crush on Marco, a fellow contestant. When the games begin, Can't Miss grabs a backpack but must fight a fellow contestant for it. After being fatally struck by two knives and sawed in half with a weed whacker, the remaining half of this contestant eventually relinquishes the backpack before dying. Well, apparently, she really gets into so much craziness and what have you. But that's all of the story I'm giving to you. No more of this. This film is easily, of the films I've seen of theirs, the second worst film of theirs I have seen, next to Disaster Movie. If I would watch this over Disaster Movie, I would, but I ain't going to. Besides The Hunger Games, the film spoofed Avatar as well as The Avengers, Oz the Great and Powerful, the Harry Potter series, making it the second time that's happened in one of their films. Of course, the first one was in epic movie. And the Hobbit franchise, The Expendables, and Sherlock Holmes. They even spoofed Angry Birds and Fruit Ninja as well as the annoying Orange. Plus, real life people, Lady Gaga, just like what they did in their previous film, Vampires Suck, Tim Tebow, Psy, LMFAO, and even Taylor Swift, yes, who was also kind of spoofed in that. Well, sort of, but this time, but just by one scene where Becca singing a little song that sounded like hers, but this time Taylor was really spoofed in this. But after that, that's all I'm telling you. This film got a big fat 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. Variety called it a stillborn spoof and desperately unfunny. Dread Central said the printed word cannot fully express my dismay at having experienced this latest alleged comedy, says Scott Foy. Andy White wrote the film is as terrible as you think it is. I agreed. And IGN called it a horrible piece of cinema that needn't be watched by any person ever. Crave Online, not thrilled. More of the same, only worse. Yes, I completely do agree. I saw this one time and I just thought I'd get this review out of the way. I didn't think this was good at all. This is the worst I've seen since Disaster Movie. I will never watch the Starving Games again. Not a chance. With its score by Timothy Michael Wynn, okay, not good. For our cast, we have Maiara Walsh, who most people would know her best as Mina from Cory in the House, as well as Anna in the sixth season of Desperate Housewives. She plays Can't Miss. I feel like she's the only thing that saves this movie. I mean, I was surprised that it was her I saw. I thought, and when I saw her, I thought she looked familiar. Playing Peter is Cody Christian, who most people would remember from Pretty Little Liars. And of course, he was in the fifth and sixth seasons of the Teen Wolf series as well. Brant Daugherty played the character of Dale, who also was from Pretty Little Liars. Diedrich Bader, who recently appeared in, well, the duo's recent film, Vampires Suck, and he was also in Meet the Spartans, played President Snowballs, and it's okay. Lauren Bowles played F off, that's EFFOFF. And there's numerous other characters, but I'm not really impressed with any of these people. Because just about all these others, they suck. Especially this guy, who I think was parodying the character that was played by Wes Bentley in the first Hunger Games film. He had like I don't know. It looked like it looked like logos for a particular company, Nike, Mickey D's, right on sideburns. That's creepy. I was not impressed with that. That looked way too creepy. Not really much to look at. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The Starving Games, it sucks. Just about every bit of the cast sucks. Just all this sucks. And so I'm saying stay away from this film. Avoid this at all costs. Because believe me, you'd be better off watching one of the earlier films these blokes give us, like Date Movie or Epic Movie or Meet the Spartans. Or heck, I'd even throw in Vampires Suck, but well, just well, now you get the point. All right. So if you've seen the Starving Games, I bet you don't like this film. If so, let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel, make it grow, and make the views grow. Tell all your friends about my channel. Give them to know me. Maybe they'd like to be a part of my Big D Nation. Share my vids with your friends if you like as well. And join me next time when I bring to you a review of the Fast and the Furious parody flick, Super Fast, which, you guessed it, I didn't know it until I had to check. It's another film by Freeberg and Seltzer, but, well, I'll save it for when I do it, okay? So if you like this, but if you like my review and a little hit on and what have you on this, then check out my reviews for these other films. If you want to check out my review of Epic Movie in the upper right hand left hand corner, the upper right hand corner is my review of Meet the Spartans, and the bottom left hand corner is my review of Freeberg and Seltzer's recent film before this, Vampires Suck. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.